Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel please. In today's video I just want to sit here and talk with all you guys. Yes, it will be like a tea talk video. Tea talk. I just want to talk about like heart to heart thing in this video. In this video I will share all the body shaming comments that I get from many of the guys who knows me or whoever I meet, like the strangers or anyone that I meet, the body shaming comments that I get from them. Just want to say that I know not only me, there are many people out, like many girls are out there, many boys are out there who feels like who get same comments what I have got about body shaming. I just want to share my experiences on it or whatever I have dealt with all that comments and how I have dealt with all it. I just want to share in this video because I feel that the girls or the boys that are out there who are facing it, they want to know more about it, like how to deal with it, how to be confident about your body if you're not in shape or you are just or also I just want to share all the body confident thing, body confident, loving your body in this video. It's really important to love your body. First you have to love yourself, then you have to go and love others. If you can't love yourself, it's helpless. You can't do anything. You can't love others. Seriously guys, you can't love others. First you have to love yourself. From childhood I was always a chubby girl. I was really chubby, and after class 1, no, actually during my nurseries I was not at all chubby or you can say overweight. I was really a thin girl, really thin girl. But due to some health issues I have faced during my childhood, my metabolic rate has gone like drastically, it has decreased. Yeah, metabolic rate plays a great role in burning all the fats, because if it can't, it will store on your body. And I started to like gain weight after that. When I was in class 3 I get overweight. I was overweight at that time. From class 3 to class like class 10 I guess, yeah, from 3 to class 10. So it's a really a long period of time that I was overweight. In the 7 years that I was overweight and I was getting a really very like what I will say body shaming comments about it. When I was in class 3 I was not in on my I was not in adolescence period, so obviously it doesn't at all bothered me at all whatever people think about me. I was a child at that time. I was really happy with whatever I am in. I was really comfortable with my skin. I was really comfortable with my body and weight. I was enjoying my life in a very like innocent way. I was really enjoying my life a lot. And I just want to say that from the age of 3 I was dancing. I started to dance from the age of 3. I even can't speak at that time. Yeah, my mom says that I was not even to speak at that time when I started to dance. I started to learn dancing, and I have like started dancing from that time. I just love to dance, and from like so small I was dancing, and even I was working out from the age of 3. Yes, because I can remember my dance teacher, she said me that you need flexibility when you are dancing. But I have like started doing yoga from very young age. I was a regular yoga practicer, that I used to practice yoga for in a regular day basis. I attend classes every week, like yoga classes. I attend my dance classes every week. I never have skipped my dance as well as yoga. I have like got like 2 prizes in yoga because for perfection in my yoga. Yeah, like perfection in my yoga. I was like perfect on doing yoga. Instead of doing yoga as well as dancing, I was not reducing weight. I was not at all reducing weight. I was like chubby from that time, and I was overweight. After like when I entered my adolescence, yeah, that is the time where everyone are really secure, like secure about their body, and what they will say, like they want to look the best at that time. That is the period, and that is the time every girls and boys want to look the best of ever. Like they want to be the beautiful, they want to be the handsome at that time. But I was not at all, I will say, confident about my body. I was not at all confident about my body. I was really ashamed to like step out of my home, because when I look at the mirror, I used to see a really huge person standing in the mirror, and I just used to feel like I'm not ready to get out from my home, even from my room. I just started to lock me in the room, all because of whatever I faced. Even I was having acne on my face, a lot of acne and pimples on my face, due to like hormonal changes about that time. Everyone don't face it, but some people just face it. Yeah, in the teenage time, 90% of girls and boys face acne and pimples on their face, because hormonal changes are going at that time, and people used to comment me on that also. So I was feel like I'm the most ugliest girl in this world. I just started to hate me. Yes, I just started to hate me. I just don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to make friends. Even I don't have friends at that time. I have one friend at that time, and she is a friend with me now also. She's the best. Anyways, so people used to call me fat. People used to call me like hathi, elephant. People used to call me that. And I can remember one incident. I was with my aunt, and we two went to shopping, like to buy fruits, vegetables, like grocery shopping. And one people around there, I don't know who was he. He was a total stranger on the road. And I was studying in class 6 or 7. I just can't remember my grade. He started, when he looked at me, he started to sing. Hathi Mera Sathi. Yes guys, Hathi Mera Sathi. It's a like everyone knows here, it's a Bollywood movie. It's a song, Hathi Mera Sathi. And he started to sing that song by looking at me. I was like, what the hell is going on? Am I just too fat? Like people are just singing like Hathi Mera Sathi by looking at me. After that day, I stopped going to the even market. Yeah, I stopped going to grocery shopping. I stopped going to even buy my clothes, because whenever I went to a shop, they used to say we don't have the dress of her size. Like obviously they don't like directly say to my face, but yeah, by their body language I can get the vibe that they are saying we don't have a dress of her size. It made me feel like, why me? Why me, God, why me? Seriously, why me? It was really tough time. The 7 years were really tough time for me. I used to dance, as I have previously mentioned it. I have participated in many of competitions, and even I have a lots and lots of prizes of it. Yeah, whenever I went to dancing, I won a prize. But then also I was not confident about it. I can clearly remember one incident happened. I won the first prize in a dance competition, and my aunt just commented me that how you can get the prize. And my face was like, what? Why? What is wrong with my dance? I was not a good dancer, or I was not a good performer. What the hell problem is with my dance? She just said that you can't win a prize at all. Why? I just my mom asked her why she can't. She has won the prize, the first prize, and she has performed the best. That's why she has won the prize. But she said that we can't see your dance. You're too fat to dance, and when you're on stage, it feels like some what is hippopotamus kind of like comment she has given on me on that time, and I was really upset at that time. I even don't want to dance again after that. So that incident has really broke me up, and I just went to depression. I seriously went to depression, and nobody has ever cared about it. Like no one has actually, they don't even get a like hint that I was on depression. I don't want to talk with people. I don't want to socialize with people. I don't want to like go step out of my room. I just want to sit in my room and want to do whatever I like to do. I just can't even think that why. Means I was thinking like why I'm not losing weight. I dance every day. I went to yoga like regularly, and I practice yoga. Why I'm not losing weight? And suddenly I stopped eating. Yes, I stopped eating. I started to skip breakfast, lunch, dinner. Sometimes even whole day I don't want to eat anything, because I think that my mind started to think that if I stop eating, if I stop it, then I will lose weight. I will be skinny. I will be like, people will love me. People will just comment nice about me. And but that don't help. So if someone is doing it, like what I have done, skipping breakfast, lunch, dinner, skipping every meal or skipping anything, no, stop it now. Don't skip any meal. Eat everything, whatever is on your plate. Like don't eat over. Eat a small portion throughout the day in a interval of time. Take a small snack, but eat your every meal. Don't skip anything, because it don't help. So whoever is doing it to lose weight, stop it now. It don't work at all. It going worse. I started to like, I was not losing weight, but I was weak. I feel like dizzy whenever I just walk, and I just can't get up from my bed. It was really a worst time of my year. It was around 2009 to 2010, and I was like not able to study. My mind couldn't focus at anything. I was not able to dance, which I love to do at all. So this was the time when I was in school, and I was facing the trouble with all these comments, and I was on depression, a serious depression. I don't want to socialize. Now coming to the period of like 2011 to 12, or like 13, up to 13 or 14, it was like that. I started to lose weight. It happens when like I started to after class 10, like after passing my HSLC examination, there was a gap of 3 months. So at that time I started to work out like a long period of time. Like people work out for 30 minutes to 1 hour to at least 2 hours. I started to work out like 5 hours a day. Can you imagine, guys? I started to work out 5 hours a day. Morning, evening, afternoon, night, every time. Whenever I get time, I just get up and I just work out. I have not went for vacation at that time. I was at my home, and I started to work out for 5 hours, and started to eat really less. You can say not at all. I was eating a roti in lunch with some dal. Yeah, I used to have fruits, a bowl of fruits serving. In breakfast, oats, which I hate the most, eating oats, but I have no option. I have to eat it. I was eating oats every day. I was eating a roti every day. In dinner, a roti every day, and it was become monotonous. And for me, I stopped eating all the junk foods. I stopped eating ice creams, anything that are packaged, like packaged food and all. I have stopped eating that. And yes, within 9 months I have achieved a 0 size figure. Like at that time the trend was going to have a 0 size figure. Like Kareena Kapoor has bought that up at that time, and every girl was going crazy to have a zero size figure, and I have got a zero size figure. So that was like a result. Like 11-12 people used to like say me, oh my god, you have lost a really good amount of weight, because I was elephant at that time. And people used to say, oh my god, what will happen, like how? But I just want to say, becoming skinny is not the way. You will not get a dress when you are skinny, guys. Yes, none of the dresses fits me. When I went shopping for like a reshuffling of my cupboard, because I have lost weight, I have got rarely 1 or 2 dresses to wear, because shop doesn't keep any dresses for zero size at that time. I don't know why. Today also there is no like dresses for zero size. I don't recommend to be a zero size now. I don't. After completing class 12, I went to college, like uni, where I used to stay in hostel. But I have lost weight, but I was not rid of all the pimples and acne and scars from my face. So I still have that, and that people comment that also, like, you have got such a bad skin, you have got such a bad face. Like that comment I have got because I was having a acne and pimple problem at that time. I can remember one person has said me, use a Scotch Brite to wash your face so that your skin will be like flat, your skin will be smooth. I just hate that comment. Anyways, so I went to uni. I used to stay in hostel, and I started to eat everything whatever I get in hostel. Like, I can't cook at that time. I was not at all, even I don't have time to cook, so I have to eat whatever my hostel provides me. They like cook food with lots of oil, which are not at all healthy. They cook food with lots of potatoes, lots of carbs in it, which are like not good carbs. There are good carbs and bad carbs also. Starchy food are there in hostel. They will not provide any healthy food to you, so whatever you get, you have to eat it. You have no option. You have no option. You have to eat it. You have to deal with it. I clearly remember that one girl in my college, she said me that due to like all the pimples and all these scars on my face, she said that she hates and she is afraid to look at me. What? Why are you afraid of looking at me? Then she just said, you have lots of pimples, you have lots of acne, you have lots of scars on your face, you look horrible, you look ugly, I just don't want to look at you. I feel like looking at a ghost. I look like a ghost. Like I just went to thinking, when I was fat, people used to comment me like, you are elephant. People used to comment me like, you are hippopotamus, you eat a lot. Instead, like, I don't eat a lot. Seriously, I don't eat a lot. I eat in moderation. I eat really in moderation. But then also people don't know that, and they started to comment that you eat a lot, eat less and all. Now when I'm skinny, like, people are commenting me like, you look like a ghost, you look like horrible. I am afraid to look at you. What the hell is going with me? I started to feel like I'm the worst person ever in this world. Then due to some other problems, I got anxiety. Wow, depression plus anxiety. I just hate this. Yeah, my depression has slightly gone away after when I lost my weight and I was like confident enough to step out of my room. I was fine at that time, but anxiety started due to some other problems. I was having really severe anxiety, and this age, like after 2 years on uni, like on my hostel, I started to gain weight again. I don't know why I started to gain weight, but I can say that after the first year I started to go to gym. I started to play tennis. I started to go to gym, but then also I started to gain weight. I don't know what is the reason about it at that time, but when I started to know, like read about nutrition, I started to know about nutrition, then I have got to know that I was starving at a particular period of time. I was really starving. I was not eating healthy at that time. I may have stopped eating all the junk food, but I have stopped eating. I was starving myself to achieve a figure. So my body was like, when I started to eat again, I started to take the food whatever I just got on my hostel. It ate to my metabolic rate, because when I was starving, like whenever you starve your body, your metabolic rate is not at first, you don't think that your metabolic rate has gone higher, so you're burning fats and you have lost weight. Not that is not. I was starving myself and I was exercising a lot. 5 hours a day, it's a lot of exercise. So whatever I'm exercising, I'm burning my fats, I need to consume that amount of calories for a day to be energetic for that day. I was not doing that, so I was starving myself. I was not eating healthy. But when I started to eat, my metabolic rate was low, so I started to store the fats. I was not burning anything at all, so I started to gain weight, and this is what I am now. I will not say I'm just uncomfortable with my skin. I'm ashamed of what I am. If I'm just not saying that. I'm happy now. Seriously guys, I'm really a lot happy now. But just before a year, when I just got back, when I was fats, when I gained weight, suddenly everyone was like, why, what just happened to you, what are you eating, what just happened to you? I can clearly remember one of the person over on my uni, he commented me that, what just happened to you, why are you so fat? My face just I was a lot angry. I'm really sensitive person, so I just get angry in silly things also. I was like, what the problem do you have with it? I'm not your sister, I'm not your mother, just don't comment. I have done that the first time, and believe me guys, I feel really good. So I just want to say, if someone is commenting you when you are happy on your skin, you're happy with your body, don't give a damn to them. Don't give a damn. You are happy with your skin, you are happy with your weight, you are not uncomfortable with your body. Until and unless if you are uncomfortable with your body, don't give a shit damn to anybody. Yes, don't give. I was like, after that day, I have taken a thing that I will not care about anyone's body. I will not care about what the people will comment on me, because I faced a lot these 7 years of my life. I have faced a lot. I just really hated myself. 7 years, I have not socialized myself. 7 years, I was inside a room. I was not having any friends. I was like, shit, what just I have done my 7 years? I have just spoiled my 7 years only because I'm a fat. My life will never end. One life will never end when you are fat. Your life don't stop on your weight. I'm really happy now. I'm really happy. I just don't want to do the same mistake what I have done 7 years of my life. I don't want to repeat that mistakes. I don't want to sit inside my room, and I don't want to abandon me from socializing with anyone. Don't do that. If you're facing this, don't do that guys. When someone is commenting on you, just, if you don't know that person, then just don't look at them. Just walk away from this, and you just think nothing has happened. And also, if you're if you know that person and that person is commenting on you, you just say, it's not your body, it's not your problem, just keep your mouth shut. I do that, and you should do that. I have anxiety. Yeah, I still have anxiety. It just before 2 days I have opened it with my mom, and I just want to give one suggestion that when you are facing any depression or any anxiety, or even you have this problem, but I am talking the body shaming problem, talk to the person you are comfortable with, talk to the person you believe the most. Seriously, that helps you a lot. That's why I'm doing this video, because I just want to share my experience with all you guys, so that you can take something to share it. And I've shared it with my mom, my problem of anxiety, and she understand me. And now whenever, today also I get comment from people. Today also I have got a comment from someone. Yesterday also I have got a comment from someone about my body. And my mom says that in this world a lot of people are overweight. In this world a lot of people are chubby, not you. And I just tell to myself, when I am just think, am I fat? Am I really fat that people will hate me? I just tell to myself that shops and the online stores are not over. There are lots of clothes for many of the people out there like me. I still have clothes to wear. I still have really beautiful and sexy clothes to wear. So I just want to say, don't hate yourself. Just love yourself before, then love others. Love your body. Be confident about your weight or whatever skin you have got. Be confident about it. Until and unless you are facing some health issues, that is some other thing. Like if you are facing some medical issues, then you have to go and lose weight, because you have nothing to do with it. But like if you're comfortable, don't listen to others. And I'm not saying that don't exercise. You want to listen to my exercising routine, then you will get mad. 3 days a week I perform yoga. 5 days a week I go to gym and do cardios, aerobics, like weight training, everything. 3 days a week I go to swimming. And you know how I manage that? I get up early in the morning, like around 4 a.m. I perform yoga. 6 a.m. I have gym. I go to gym. I do my gym. Then I go, come to hostel. I take a bath. I take my breakfast. Then I go to my college and have I just study there. And in evening, I 3 days a week I go for swimming. But still I am this. What I don't know. I have nothing to say. I have even consulted many dietitians, nutritionists, but no results I have got from it. I feel like I'm again starving myself. The diet they have provided me, it is not suiting my body. I have tried it for 2 months and no results I have got from it. And I feel like I'm not happy with it. I can't focus on my studies. I can't focus on the things that I'm doing by doing all that paid diets. I was really angry on the diets. After 2 months, I just stopped. No need. I will study. So I started a diploma course on nutrition and just see what will happen about it. So you should exercise every day, because that will keep your mind calm. That will keep your body calm. That will keep you happy throughout the day. So don't think that I will not exercise. You have to exercise. But after exercising, if you're still fat, if you're still overweight, if you're still chubby, if you're still what I will say, facing all this, then what I will say, don't give a damn to anybody. If someone comment to you, be happy about whatever you have. Give up on anything. Try. One day you will achieve something. Seriously guys, you will achieve anything if you do it with your heart. So keep exercising, have moderation on your eating, eat healthy, be happy in your life. If you're still the same, be happy with yourself, love yourself. And I just want to say that, love yourself. And I love myself and I'm happy with me. I'm just really happy with me, whatever I am. And you have to be that. You have to be. So I hope that this video has helped you. If this has really helped you, then don't forget to share with your family, friends and all. Just use the if you are sharing it on social medias, then use the hashtag TTalkWithPH. Just it will really help me. And if you have loved this, click the like button and show the love to this video, and don't forget to subscribe down there and click the button over here. Just subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Till then, you all stay beautiful and just love yourself. You are really beautiful and everything you are in. Bye.